Well, another stop that I like to make in PEI when I'm here for eating is a pizza place called Little Cristo's. It's been around forever. I don't know if it's that great or maybe just my memory, but I like the pizza. You got Pizza Delight here. You got Greco, Donairs. There's lots of stuff you can eat here. But James just arrived in PEI. He's going to Maid Marian's. And I told you guys yesterday I went to Maid Marian's steak sandwich. You can be sure that's where James is headed. I'm going to grab a pizza on the way out. The way I figured it's simple like this. If I take one bite of the pizza and I don't like it, I'll just put it in the fridge and Dad can eat it tomorrow and I'll go to Maid Marian's with James. I thought it was a win-win all around. So yeah. You know what? It's back that way too. Okay, let's stop talking about PEI food. My mouth's watering. I'm going to talk about the 3-year-olds. Our 3-year-olds that we have going. A lot of good things going on right now. A lot that we're really, really happy and impressed with. A lot of things are going right now at the stable, and a lot of our 3-year-olds are helping that. Bomb Hugger's win yesterday was impressive. Let's get to the rest of the 3-year-olds. Almost there, boss. He'll race next week. He'd a little splint. I told Harry, don't worry about the second division of the Spring Series. Put him in where he can win. If that's London, Flamborough, or the numbers of 2 at Mohawk, I'm fine with that. Wherever you think, just put him in where you think he can win. Amor Diener, I told everybody, happy with what's going on with him. I guess we're trying to turn a negative, which was, however it happened, I suspect it would have to happen from getting cast in the stall. He had a little line in his tibia, left hind. He's sound on it, he's walking good on it, and he'll heel fine on it. But until he's heeled fine, he is stall bound. So while he's stall bound, we're going to do one thing that we've needed to do forever with him that we haven't been able to accomplish, and that's put some weight on him. So Amor Diener right now getting fattened up at Northfield Park. Arch's Rainbow is back good now. We're going to school her this week and get her back on track. Blue Bayou Dio, as I said multiple times over these videos. Okay, I know, I'm in the turning lane. That's annoying. Multiple times with these videos, Blue Bayou Dio may actually stay in Ontario. I don't like the prospect of sending her through a buzzsaw, which is the New Jersey Sire Stakes right now. Bomb Hugger, she's heading to Freehold. She's going to New Jersey. She's going to Freehold for the Lady Suffolk next Saturday. Century Invictus in tonight. Good luck to the Century Invictus group. Happy with what I've seen from this colt. Again, tough division, this 3-year-old Payson division. Confederate Cruiser's gone. We sold him the other day. We will continue to move horses that do not look effective. Nothing against Confederate Cruiser. He was a fun horse to race at 2. He didn't come back very good at 3, so we opted to move him on. Del Breeze, Del Cash, 2 other horses that are in the sale. Del Cash is in to go Wednesday. Jason thinks he'll pace 56 on Wednesday. So an interesting prospect there. Now the problem with Del Cash, he's an Indiana bred, not an Ohio bred. So I don't really know. I talked to Ross Leonard the other day. He said for you to be an effective 3-year-old outside the claiming ranks in Indiana, you have to be able to pace 52, 53. That doesn't look attainable at this moment. We'll reevaluate after Wednesday. Del Breeze into the sale on May the 9th with a number of other of our horses. 5 right now to say that's how many are entered right now in the sale. Where is this at again? It's the next one, right? Everything changes so much here.
I don't even know where we are.
Yeah, it's by Smitty. You know where we eat breakfast pancake?
Yeah, but why is there an Atlantic Superstore?
I know.
There, there's one.
No, you're lost. Yeah, we're right
There's
here.
one by Winners.
I don't know if there is. People buy groceries in PEI, I guess, honey. Isa 10, another horse that's in the sale, but quite frankly, I don't know. The way that Of Tom and her trained this week, I'm of the belief they probably won't make it to the sale. Garden State Dio is turned out. She had to come back in. She had an abscess in her jaw, and a very good question by one of our clients. Could that have been the problem all along? Yes. Yes, it could have. But now that we already started down this path, I want to see it through. I want to turn this filly out for another month or so. She's going out to Sean Brisebois for a little free range running around. There's a run-in shed there and lots of pasture, so not quite where she was before, but still, I'm not going in there, dear, relax. But still a good place for our girl, this is tight, eh? What is with these people making parking lots? I don't know who's making these parking lots in Prince Edward Island, but they're not doing the best job. Not a lot of room to maneuver in here.
A lot of people now.
I guess so. So where are we at here? Garden State Dio, Gemstone Ruby Rose. We scratched her because we scratched her and Slim Jimmy for a high white count. Slim Jimmy's white count was actually a bit higher than Gemstone Ruby Rose, but nevertheless, both were. Why is that not a parking spot? This is insane. I'm parking right here.
Just go up there.
No, I'm going to park right here. I'm going to park right here. Right here. So, Gemstone Ruby Rose, a little bit sick, so we gave her the week. Want to make sure we have a good start to Gemstone Ruby Rose's career. I wasn't super happy with the break at Northfield Park in her last, so I want to give her a good shot to redeem herself and start her career off on the right foot. Grace has been great. At a call from veterinarian, they say she was a little gassy, a little impacted. This weather is painful for everyone, including horses. So I told him to observe her very closely. This is a filly. We want to make sure nothing goes wrong. So I told him, I said he had to do some running around today. He was going to come back and look in on her again. Nothing serious, but I want to head this off before it ever could potentially become something. Massive Profit is racing in Indiana. Very happy with Massive Profit. I was a little surprised he didn't sell the other day, but I'm not. As I said to my partners on the horse, I ain't giving him away. We're not giving away. We're not giving away Massive Profit. The horse is worth money. If you want to pay us for him, fine. If you don't, we'll continue to race him. That's fine too. Matt's MVP out in the field till the end of May, and then we'll bring him back in. Miss Sophia Rose making her first start in a while this weekend at Flamborough Downs. Of Tom starting tomorrow at Dayton, another filly that is in the sale. But again, I don't think she's going to make it to the sale. 1-2 Skip a Few is racing tomorrow. Really excited about racing her. Peanut Butter, Better, and Jelly actually went to Travis and Maddie Henry this week. They can swim her and race her in London. I don't really think she's going to stay, but I want to give her every opportunity to become the horse she's supposed to be. And further to that, if she isn't 100%, I can't really sell her. That wouldn't be fair to anybody. So I want to get her back on the right track and get a fair view of what she is and what she is not. Procrastinator has been great. He was tremendous the other day, 52-4. Remind me, I got to give Mo a call. Mo Delphs. He asked me to give him a call. Horse just been great. Purple Aura is making her first start of her sophomore season. 9-hole kind of sucks, but a good start to the season, hopefully in front of her starting tomorrow. Renegade Gypsy races tonight. Really happy with the way he looked last week. Resolute Bay looked tremendous last night. He was very, very good. Slim Jimmy had to make that scratch because he had a high white count. So again, much the same type of white count, higher than Gemstone Ruby Roses, and more than enough to get him scratched. But also, more importantly, a very, very good reason he was a little flat the other day. In fact, and most definite certainty, that's why he was flat the other day. Stonebridge Acadi was great at at Flamborough. Very, very happy with the way this colt's progressing. Very happy with the way that Mario is managing him. Where are we at? Sweet on Pete. Jason said she trained great this week. She's going down. Got those pin bars back on her. We'll see how she races on Sunday in Miami Valley. 3 Point Blue Chip is in his stall. Now, I've been told the operation went well. I don't know when you consider him out of the woods for infection, but he's well on his way to being there. Everybody that I've talked to has been very, very happy with the progression of 3 Point Blue Chip. So that is step 1. Taiwan On will be in next week. James said she schooled awesome. I forgot her in my video yesterday, my update video. She schooled yesterday. James said she was very, very good. Tioga Sunshine will be qualifying Monday. Going to keep her tight. Probably race her next week sometime. Okay. Twin Bee Habanero. I'm blocking one. Yeah, okay. Good for them. Twin Bee Habanero trained great this week and has been training good. Probably another 2 weeks we'll start dropping the hammer with him. He'll be ready to go soon enough. Twinkle in her eye. 3 in a row for the big girl. Very, very happy with Twinkle lately. Unbeatable Kemp is heading to New Jersey on Tuesday. Excited about this horse to start in New Jersey. Will Do in Hanover was incredible the other night. Yes, she was 4th, but watch the race. How she did it, how she looked, how hard she was trotting at the wire. Just a great job by Dominic and James and everybody associated with this filly. And World for Two. Big race coming up in about 15 minutes. World for Two goes behind the gate in Pennsylvania. Those are your 3-year-olds. We'll be back with all the 2-year-olds just a moment.